A topic that is near to me and that I've had experience for years is minimum wage. In my experience in minimum wage, it's not fair. It's not okay. A lot of people are not surviving right now. When I started working when I was 16 years old. And a lot of the jobs that I have had, I'm 36 now, a lot of the jobs that I have had, I was barely making it. I don't even know how I made it this far, to be honest. I've had jobs where I would get paid on Friday, and I know people can relate to this. I know a lot of people can relate. Get paid on Friday, go through the weekend, come Monday, you barely have enough money to get back on the bus to get back to work for the week. I have been there, I have lived it, I'm still living it. Barely could go by basic necessities after you pay a couple of bills, a couple of utilities, not much. Eat out maybe one time. I always felt like eating out on payday is you deserve it. You've been working all week. You deserve to eat out on payday. And after that, it's back to square one. And it's not fair to a lot of people. I have had jobs where they will cut the hours just because, like, it's not okay. People are struggling. And these are hardworking, non criminal people that are trying to make it. I have a close friend of mine who recently just had to leave for an apartment because she couldn't make the rent. So she had to go move in with a relative. And she found a new job and she has to pay them, but also save for a new place. But she only making $14 an hour. That's not okay in America. This lady is 51 years old. She's been working ever since she was like 14 or 15 years old. She's certified in CNA when she was like 17 years old. This is not fair. Why isn't America taking care of people like this? She doesn't qualify for her disability, even though her health is in poor conditions. This lady has had a hysterectomy. She suffers from different health problems. She's forced to. It's not fair. It's not right for people to have to struggle like this. It's bad. This is not the only person. Like many Americans have to leave their own place, their own that just their own place. Period. Like you have to leave to go move in and still work. I have seen plenty of people, elderly. Just a few days ago, I was in the grocery store. Older lady having hot flashes in the grocery store. Guess what? She was a cashier. It's not right for people to still have to go out to do things that like it's not okay. The reason why minimum wage should change because people wouldn't have to struggle so hard. People wouldn't lose their cars, their apartments. People could afford to buy food, Like it's not okay for people to suffer, but yet they work all their lives. God, please bless America, lower class citizens. Thank you.